Trump announced crypto reserve, how it can impact on the crypto market, where we can take good trades, and what could be the next. First, main reason why that massive pump had happened, because Trump, in his Truth Social, did this post that reserve that includes Ripple, Solana, ADA, also obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum because he wrote that, and you can see how the price did massive reaction. ADA did rise by so many percent. ADA maybe did the biggest price. It is by 79%. Bitcoin did rise by how much? 10%. Ethereum finally woke up, did rise by 17%. Ripple did rise by how much? 35%. The most important question, what we can do right now, and let's find out before I ask you to push like to this analysis, and follow me on Telegram, because every BTC update you will get there for free. First, you need to know what's the main reason why BTC did this reversal, because BTC, you can see on the previous week on Monday, BTC broke this entire range. And all of this massive drop was dropped out of this massive range. Plus, pay attention. BTC stopped at CME gap. You can see this beautiful CME gap. BTC stopped exactly here and did retest of this point of control of this entire range. And this happened actually before massive news had happened. I record update on Saturday evening. You can see Saturday 1918, where I shared with our community plans why I think there could be some rise on BTC, because BTC did already significant drop. And here was I shared two plans. First one with biggest stop loss hunt, second one with something like this. Range and retest one of these keys on 91 or 94. And have a look what happened. Priced fall of second scenario, because after I recorded that update, you can see what happened to Bitcoin. There was beautiful absorption. There was, as you can see, significant negative delta on a spot market with zero reaction. Pay attention how previously every significant sell-off on a spot ended with significant drop. But this time it was completely different. Price did exactly opposite, higher high. Honestly, with good structure change, that's example for you how absorption looks like. And BTC did this massive rise. BTC retested all targets that we expected. BTC retested point of control on CME. And the most important question, what we can do the next. First, remember that nearly every time after such significant impulse plus massive volume, price create a range. That's why what I highly advise you at this moment, be calm, because you can try to rush and take a trade exactly into a top. Pay attention what BTC did nearly every time after significant pump. If you open especially bigger time frame, 4 hour time frame on BTC, every time when you saw big, let's analyze what happened with BTC nearly every time when there was massive candle, volume candle, here, big volume, what price did? Reversal. Big volume, what price did? Range, reversal. Big volume, big candle, what price did? Reversal. Big volume, what price did? Reversal. Like you can see that most of the time, big volume, big delta, what price did? Reversal. Most of the time, after such significant volume, price do reversal. In some cases, price do this. That's what, honestly, at this moment, I would be happy to see on BTC. When price did this massive volume, you can see, and price what did after that higher highs, created a range. And this range was quite big. If you calculate amount of days, here price was 12 days, breakout, and retest on 20th day. 20 days? Price traded this volume, and only after that rise happens. That's why I shared with you that you must be calm, because honestly, with bigger chance, I expect at this moment that buyers who bought exactly at top, they must be liquidated. And at this moment, honestly, I would be very happy to see some range on BTC. In previous analysis, I shared that I expect retest of this point of control, and after that significant drop to next important key zone. Let me show to you that key zone. In previous analysis, my major plan was price retested CME gap, retested this deviation. After that, we test here, go into this area, and only after that we reverse. The most important question, can this still happen? That's what I ask myself. And honestly, at this moment, difficult. Because if there would be no news, I simply would follow that plan. I simply would follow that plan because our major target is to trade what we see, not what we think, because sometimes we can create too much noise. That's why what's my plan at this moment? If BTC retest at this moment point of control of the range plus anchored VWAP from this swing high, here I will try to take short, because I think even if rise would happen, price still will create some traps as it did before. And after that, only after clear structure change, after clear acceptance into this value, there could be some significant rise. That's why once more, at this key area 96, it is good area to consider short trade. Best area to consider long trade at this moment, it is first deviation on VWAP. It is approximately 89,000. Why here? Because it would be a price would clear biggest part of this massive imbalance. A lot of people that bought at high would be wiped out. That's why if here there would be some range, that would be really good place to take long trade. Something like this. Imagine price creates something like this, just into opposite direction. Range, stop loss hunt, and you take a trade. What about, some of you would ask me, Yuri, what about 71.69? Is it still possible? For me, it would be still possible if price come back below first deviation and fix below it. Only in this case, I would start considering again to take short with this 71. Until we are back into this first deviation, I bullish. Like, what's my plan? Summary for you. Here I look for local short with a target this first deviation. At this first deviation, I look for long. Only if we flip first deviation, I look for short into this key zone. Right now, support me with your like, follow this channel, and let's go to Ethereum. What about Ethereum? Here I shared this plan yesterday. I also on Saturday shared plan on Ethereum. What was my plan for Ethereum? It was exactly here. I shared with on Ethereum that I expect with bigger chance pullback because Ethereum reached fundamental area. It is anchored VWAP since this bottom. Fundamental area plus Ethereum took a lot of lows. As you can see, Ethereum took all these lows. That means so many liquidations that I never saw on Ethereum. It was huge liquidations. Plus, what additionally I shared in that video, it's screenshot from that video. If that would be come back into first deviation, that first deviation could become a powerful support. And you can see how this first deviation became support and price did this massive pump. What about right now on Ethereum? What I expect at this moment? Before, my friends, remember that every update about crypto I share in our club, and you can get access. Here, below this video, there would be this link. Open it, fill the form, and speak with my team, and receive from me clear updates, clear signals where you can take trades and make money. Write your name, email, choose your country, and after that, press get access. My team will help you to join, because you could be here with us and also see what exactly you can do. About Ethereum, what you need to know is that Ethereum, we finally have a structure change. On Ethereum, we had this massive bearish structure. And at this moment, the most important question could be a good support. For me, at this moment, best support on Ethereum, it is around 2,213, where I would definitely would be so happy to take long, because it would be plus this point of control of this lower range. And it is first deviation of this VWAP, where it actually already played out as a powerful support resistance. That's why here it would be really awesome if price would test it to take a trade. Another place for long, only in a case of new range. Like, it is, once more, key area. The most important question, will price take it? In other case, I would wait for another range to be formed, and at range low, I would consider a trade. The same as it was here. You can see price created a range. We had range low, we had range high as a target. What could be a clear target on Ethereum? First target, of course, it is previous value area low. It is 2,620. After that, it is around 2,700. It is point of control of this entire range. And after that, it is all of the swing highs about 2,900. That means if price reaches this area, for Ethereum, it would be super important to come back into value, because such value would be a signal for acceptance and bigger rise. That's why once more here, long. And of course, in some rare case, swing low, also good area for long. Let's go to other coins that also Trump mentioned. It is Solana, Ripple, and ADA. What about Solana? Solana, compared to many other coins, is different because on Solana we had massive volume at high. You can see this massive volume at high. It is a culmination. Solana still at bottom. There was no massive volume. Price simply reversed. A lot of people got liquidated on this pump. That's why about Solana, honestly, it's super difficult because Solana super volatile, and the most important question what they would do the next. What would be my dream plan on Solana? Better to say this one. Solana, compared to many other coins, did massive pump, and there are a lot of people that got trapped during all this pump. And for Solana, I would be way happier to see something like this. Solana create trap, make a big stop loss hunt. Key support at this moment at around 115 or 80. It is first deviation of VWAP, or it is half deviation, or VWAP itself. One of these levels, it is the best place for support on Solana. One of these levels, because Solana many times did something like this. After first big dump, Solana many times did a trap, and after that big stop loss hunt. And after clear range, it would be really wise to consider some new long trades on Solana, as it was here range, here was range. Nearly every time after significant pump and dump, either create create a range, and only after that did significant move. That's why at this moment, do not hurry up. Wait for clear range to be formed, because big problem that you can take trade exactly into a high, and that range would kill you. Wait for range. Low of a range would be your long entry. Let's go to Ripple. What about Ripple? Ripple is difficult because Ripple did also significant pump. Biggest volume on Ripple also at top. If you open Ripple and let's do daily, and where was the biggest volume traded on Ripple? Of course, at its high. There's nearly zero volume at bottom, and most of volume you can see here at high, here at high. Like, I understand that Ripple potentially could make some rise, but it would be better if Ripple would do bigger consolidation. Like at this moment after impulse, it's not the best place to take a trade. What I would be really happy to see on Ripple, it is creation of clear range with clear borders, and at that range we would take a trade. The same as it was here, for example, price created a range, lower range borders was a good place to take a trade. What about right now? Honestly, the best support at this moment at $2. If Ripple somehow would test the key zone, it would be a good place to take long. Or a Ripple create range, and at that range low, we would consider taking long. And let's go to ADA. ADA at this moment super different compared to many other coins, because ADA only one coin you can see which didn't do any significant rise since its range. Compare Solana. Solana did rise from $10 to nearly 300. Ripple did rise from 50 cents to 330. Ethereum did rise since its bottom 1,000 to 4,000. Also, honestly, not so much. Bitcoin did honestly the biggest rise. It is from 16K to 100, more than 110. But ADA didn't do any significant breakout, and ADA at this moment have biggest potential for its move. The most important question: will ADA hold this range and start slowly squeeze up? Because on ADA we have so big period of time with this biggest volume, and at this moment we have a massive delta. Where is it delta? Let me show to you on smaller time frame. At this moment, some people sell off a lot of delta on ADA while spot was buying. You can see this mega delta. For ADA, it also would be important to create some range, and after that, it would be possible to look for entry for continue. That's why, my friends, what you do right now, wait for clear setups. I prepared for you a video lesson about VWAP because you saw how VWAP played out as a powerful support resistance on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, and also on Solana. At this moment, after such impulse, it's better to wait still for new consolidation only after that take a trade, because in most cases, big impulse with biggest volume at high ends as a trap, even if price go on as it planned by that news, still before they take a lot of stop loss outs. Don't be that stop loss. Watch this video lesson. Have a good time.